My dear students, welcome to our chemistry online class. In this video, we are going to discuss about silicates. Silicates, first of all, you should know what is the meaning of silicates. See, the last AIDS, ATE, that means it contains oxygen. Okay, ATE, that means it contains oxygen. Silicon formula is Si. So the combination of silicon and oxygen is usually we are calling silicates. So what is the meaning of silicates? Silicates means the mineral which contain silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral this is the shape tetrahedral, that is SiO4 4 minus. So SiO4, this is called silicates. The structure of the silicate is tetrahedral. So the mineral which contains silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral, the units, this is the repeating unit SiO4 4 minus units linked together in different patterns. Are called silicates. So the mineral which contains silicon and oxygen in tetrahedral SiO4 4 minus units linked together in different patterns are called silicates. Right? Usually, the silicates is mainly used in glass and ceramic industries. So, the silicates are mainly used in glass and ceramic industries. Now, we are going to study about the types of silicates. Types of silicates. Now, types of silicates. There are several types, that is based on the way in which the tetrahedral units, that is tetrahedral units, that is SiO4 4 minus, are linked together. The way how this SiO4 4 minus units are linked in a structure. So according to that structure, we are going to have that different types. That is, first type is orthosilicates. Orthosilicates. Another name of this orthosilicate type is nesosilicate. Right? Then second type is called pyrosilicates. Pyrosilicates. Another name of this pyrosilicate is sorosilicates. And third type is cyclic silicates. Or ring silicates. Fourth type is Inosilicates or inosilicates. And the fifth type is chain silicates. Chain silicates. Or this is called pyroxenes. Pyroxenes. Next one is, that is sixth one is double chain silicates. That is double chain silicates, or it is amphiboles. Amphiboles. Another type is sheets or pyrosilicate. The seventh one is sheet, or we can say phyllosilicates. Phyllosilicates. And another one is three-dimensional silicates. Or tectosilicates, or it is called tectosilicates. So there are 8 types of silicates are there. So the first one is orthosilicates or nesosilicates. Pyrosilicates, the second one is pyrosilicates or sorosilicates. Third one is cyclic silicates or ring silicates. And that fourth one is inosilicates or inosilicates, you can say. Sixth one is chain silicates or pyroxenes. Sixth one is double chain silicates or amphiboles. Seventh one is sheet or phyllosilicates. Eighth one is three-dimensional silicates or tectosilicates. So total types of silicates are 8 types. Okay. So in all that types, this SiO4, that's 4 minus units, they are arranged in different ways, so that we are classified into 8 types. So now we are going to see one by one how the arrangement of SiO4 O minus are there in the all the different types. Now the types of silicates, in which the first type is orthosilicates. It is the simplest silicates which contains the discrete SiO4 units, 4 minus units. Okay. So I am going to draw the structure of these orthosilicates. So first silicon atom on the middle. This is surrounded by first one silicon atom, and it is surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. Oxygen atom, oxygen atom, oxygen atom, and so 4 oxygen atom is surrounded the silicon. So each oxygen atom make a bond with silicon, that is one first bond, second bond, third bond, and fourth bond. There are 4 bonds around silicon atom. Each oxygen atom contains negative charge. Each oxygen atom contains negative charge. This is 3-dimensional structure. Okay. Now so this oxygen atom, this particular oxygen atom is backside of the silicon atom. So 1, 2, these 3 oxygen atom, they are in same plane. So keep in mind that these 3 oxygen atom, they are in the same plane because it is a 3-dimensional structure, and this one oxygen atom is backside of the silicon atom. So and this make a link like this. So this is the 3-dimensional structure of silicates. Now, two-dimensional structure, in the 2D structure, silicon atom in the middle, and there are 4 oxygen atom on the oxygen atom, oxygen atom, oxygen atom. Here I did not draw this oxygen atom because the oxygen atom is backside of the silicon atom, so it has only 3 has only 3 oxygen atom. You can see that 4th oxygen atom you cannot see. 1, 2, 3. Now in this two-dimensional structure, only 3 oxygen atom we can see, and that 4th one we cannot see. See the shape. Okay. Now each oxygen atom contains negative charge. This silicon atom, I am going to make a circle like this with middle one dot, and this 3 oxygen atom simple one circle, simple circle. Okay. To represent the 4th oxygen atom in the two-dimensional structure, I am going to write here minus charge. See here, this silicates, this SiO4 4 minus, here all the oxygen atom, they do not have any link with other oxygen atom or other silicon atom. So this is called a discrete structure. They are individual structure. So this type of structure is types of silicate is called orthosilicates, because it does not have any connection with other atoms. They are discrete. It is only SiO4 unit only single unit. So it is called orthosilicates. Now we will see the second type. So before going to see the another type, now the examples of orthosilicates. Examples. First example is phenacite. The formula of phenacite is Bu2SiO4. Here this Bu2 plus ion, this Bu2 plus ion is surrounded by tetrahedrally O2 minus ion. O2 minus ions. Another example is olivine. The formula of olivine is Fe or Mg 2 SiO4. Here Fe2 plus and Mg2 plus. These two cations are octahedrally surrounded by O2 minus ion. Here this Bu2, this is tetrahedral, and here the O2 minus ion is surrounded by octahedral. Clear? So examples are phenacite and olivine. These two examples are orthosilicates. Next type is pyrosilicates. Number 2, pyrosilicates. In this pyrosilicates, silicon atom, oxygen atoms are here. See here, this one unit of SiO4 minus, all the oxygen atom contains minus negative charge. See, this oxygen atom is linked with another unit of SiO4. So silicon atom See, there are two SiO4 units. So this is one unit, okay, and this is another unit. Here what happened, one oxygen atom is linked with another unit of silicon atom. Okay, see the difference. In orthosilicates what happened, there is no linkage between this oxygen atom and any other units like silicon or oxygen. But here you see this oxygen atom is linked with another silicon. So this type of silicate is known as pyrosilicates. So here the oxygen atom contains negative charge. This is three-dimensional view. You can make that link. This is the pyrosilicates. This is three-dimensional structure. Now I am going to write about two-dimensional structure. It is very simple. Here oxygen atom, oxygen atom, oxygen atom, oxygen atom. Here also one oxygen atom. Now in the middle, silicon atom. This is silicon. Here silicon. Now the oxygen atom is linked with the silicon. Here one bond and here another bond. One link, another link, another link. So this is the two-dimensional structure. This is 2D structure and this is three-dimensional structure. In two-dimensional structure, you cannot see that backside of that oxygen present in the backside of the silicon. So negative charge, negative charge, negative charge, negative charge, negative. Here the backside oxygen contains negative charge. So I am going to represent here negative charge on back of the silicon. I hope you understand the structure. See, this oxygen atom is linking with another silicon atom. So it is called pyrosilicates. This is two-dimensional. This is three-dimensional. Hope these structures are very easy for you. Now we are going to see some examples. Examples of pyrosilicates. Actually, before going to see the example, you see the formula of these pyrosilicates. Now that formula of these pyrosilicates is, see here, there are two silicons, 1, 2, so Si2. And how many oxygen atoms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 oxygen atoms. And charges. Charges, actually this middle, this linked oxygen atom does not have any charge. So the remaining 6 oxygen atom has charge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 minus. Okay. So Si2O7 6 minus is the formula for this pyrosilicates. Now example is thortveitite, that scandium Se2 Si2O7. So this is the example for these pyrosilicates. Now you see how many oxygen atoms are linked in these pyrosilicates? Only one oxygen atom. One oxygen atom is linked in this pyrosilicates. What about this orthosilicates? Orthosilicates, there is no oxygen atom is linked. Oxygen linked. Clear? So in that orthosilicates, no oxygen atoms. In pyrosilicates, there is only one oxygen atom is linked. Next type of silicate is cyclic silicates. Cyclic silicates. This is third type. Sorry, this is fourth type. In cyclic silicates, that structure of cyclic silicate I am going to draw first. Then we will discuss. First make this 1, 2, 3. These all are oxygen atoms. Then make a link. And another oxygen atom here. Make a link. And after that, here draw one oxygen atom, here draw one oxygen atom. Now make a link. That's all about the cyclic silicate structure. Now oxygen atom is completed. Now draw silicon atom, silicon atom. This is the bond with this oxygen atom. Okay, so this is two-dimensional structure. Oxygen atom, oxygen atom, oxygen atom, and here also oxygen, this silicon in the middle. So what happened here? This is one unit of silicate, SiO4 minus. So two oxygen atom in this unit is linked with other unit. Okay, so in the pyrosilicate only one oxygen atom made a link, but here you see two oxygen atom make a link. You see this silicate SiO4 unit, there are two oxygen atom, this oxygen atom and this another oxygen atom make a link. And you see this unit, one oxygen atom, another oxygen atom make a link. So there are two oxygen atom linked and form a cyclic structure. And that formula of this cyclic structure, general formula we are writing SiO3 n times 2 n minus ions. Actually here linking of 3 or more, see linking of 3 or more tetrahedral, 3 or more tetrahedral SiO4 4 minus units are called cyclic silicates. So linking of 3, see this is 1 unit, 2, 3. 3 or more tetrahedral SiO4 units are called cyclic silicates. So each cyclic silicates linked with two oxygen atom. They are sharing two of its oxygen with other units. Clear? I am going to draw one more structure the same way. So first draw one oxygen atom. This is oxygen atom. 2, 3, 4. This is the shortcut method. Okay. Now make a link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another, in between these two oxygen atom, in this unit, in between this, we are going to draw one oxygen atom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now make a link with oxygen atom. 2, 3. In between this triangle, write silicon. Now make a bond. Right? See here, now more than 3 tetrahedral SiO4 minus 4 minus units. The first structure you see there are 3 tetrahedral SiO4 units. You see here there are more than 3 tetrahedral SiO4 units. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 SiO4 4 minus units. See this is two-dimensional structure so that you cannot see another oxygen. So in each silicon atom put minus symbol. That is, that oxygen atom is behind of the silicon atom. Okay. Examples are, now example. Examples are beryl, that is Be3, Al2, SiO3 6 times. Okay, this is the example of cyclic silicates. Hope you understood about the cyclic silicates. Cyclic silicates, there are 3 SI units or more than 3 SiO4 minus unit. They are linked together by 2 oxygen atoms. So each unit there are 2 oxygen atoms are linked. So this kind of structure is called cyclic silicates. So my dear students, hope you understood these 4 types. So in the next video, we will discuss about the remaining 4 types and zeolites also. Okay. So in case if you have any doubt, you can contact me or you make comments in my comment section. So thank you very much, students.